Go for it.
All right. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to Joe Code Podcast. This is your host, Joe Marrese.
For some reason, this graphic's not pulling down.
Yeah, pull down graphic.
There we go.
There I am.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm wearing the same shirt as last episode. Here's a little Hollywood secret. I did two podcasts back to back in the same day. Sorry, the wardrobe department took the day off. So I'm wearing the same damn shirt. Two podcasts in a row. That's all right. Rep the hometown. Park Ridge Baseball, established in 1950. Okay, we're talking 74 years of baseball and softball in Park Ridge, Illinois. So, I shouldn't tell people to suck. I was going to say suck on that. I don't think I want to say that. All right, we're back with another great episode this week. And we have another guest with us. Going to be quite different than the last guest. This guy is a great comedian, actor, good friend and co-worker of mine at the Comedy Store. One of my henchmen, one of the door guys I can rely on. Welcome to the podcast, Alex Duong.
Hey, Joe.
Yeah.
Captain. Happy to be here.
Yeah, you should be happy to be here. You're the first Asian on the podcast. Sorry, haven't had one yet.
Hey, representation matters. I'm just happy to be here,
Yeah.
bud.
Good morning, Vietnam.
Oh, yeah, a little Saigon in the house.
Yeah, you're from Vietnam, right? Well, you're from... That's not what I mean, man. You're from Dallas, right?
From Dallas, Texas.
Which is actually salad backwards. Did you know that? If you say it backwards, it's salad.
Well, it's Sayud.
Got that from a Brett Banta sketch that he did with Sandro Yocolano, who was on this podcast.
You name dropping me right now?
Hey, can you, is there any way you could sit further away from the microphone?
Oh, yeah. I'll,
Do you want a frigging beach chair
I would love one.
to lay down? Yeah, get a little closer. I
Little
mean, I
lawn chair?
could hear you fine, but
How's that?
Aaron, is he sounding fine?
Closer's better, obviously.
Yeah, it's better to be closer.
Oh, yeah. Let's get closer.
Just lift it up.
Does it lift up?
Yeah.
Ah, look at that. That sounds better.
All right, Alex. Yeah, you're from Dallas. But yeah, Vietnam. I heard. Have you been there ever?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear it's nice.
It's fun. I wouldn't say nice.
Oh, okay.
It's any third world country that got bombed by America. Fun, nice.
Yeah, well,
you know?
whatever. They won the war, didn't they?
They. You know who's they?
Yeah.
I don't know what they identify. Well, they identify as communists, but you know, it's fun.
I've never been to my heritage land, which would be Italy. My heritage land.
The motherland.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Vietnam is very fun. Very fun to backpack in, and if you're trying to find your roots or I don't know, discover yourself, go on your white woman journey. Yeah, Vietnam is a good place to start because you know Jane Fonda was there. She found herself in Vietnam.
Really?
Yeah, she did.
All right. Let's get into it here, Alex. What is going on with your hair? Seriously, what's going on? Because it's been going on for weeks.
Months.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what did you... I thought that was for a role.
Yeah, it was for a TV thing, and
okay.
I got a lot of positive feedback on it, and you know, positive feedback doesn't come a lot in this business. So I
Your
was like,
wife
all right.
likes it?
Oh no, she hates it.
Well, yeah, that's not good. That's not customary.
Yeah, well,
right?
she doesn't pay the bills.
That's right, woman. Take that. There's your Asian strictness coming in. Where does that come from? Where Asian parents are like, "Hey, you're a fucking piece of shit, asshole kid. You fucking piece of fuck." Why are they like that?
Just because we expect excellence, and you know, you're in America where all this other shit's going around, so you know that tiger parenting just comes from having to bat away all the nonsense and the distractions and the illnesses.
Yeah,
It's
but
like
where do they get that from?
the war.
Well, why don't they take it up with their leaders,
Yeah.
not on their kids? Take it out on Mao or whoever.
Yeah. I'm gonna take it out on Ho Chi Minh himself.
Yeah, Ho Chi Minh. I think I got that for dinner last week.
Yeah, you got spicy or not spicy?
Spicy.
Oh, I didn't know you were a spicy boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a spicy upbringing, man. You just gotta deal with it. Just a lot of high expectations because of the sacrifice, like the level of sacrifice. Like if you spend a lot of time in a kitchen, you
Yeah.
expect a good meal.
Yeah, you cook, which is nice.
Yeah, if you spend a lot of time in a kitchen and you get a shit fucking dish, ergo a fucking like shit kid, what was the
Yeah.
point of all that prep work?
For sure. Yeah, I see you bringing your little homemade meals to the Comedy Store. That's good.
I'm just trying to save money, man.
Oh, wow. I didn't realize you had a little Saigon shirt on. That's pretty neat.
Shout out to them.
What's on your necklace?
This is a deity named Quang Chi.
Who's that?
Well, my mother got me this when I was younger because she said the only person that can honestly protect me, her youngest son, is a powerful woman, which kind of an ego stroke for her.
Yeah, but that's nice.
Yeah, it was fun. I like it.
All right. I was gonna say, oh yeah, the strict stuff, the hair. I hate when I lose I get into a flow and then I lose my train of thought. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you about this shit. I bought these cinnamon sticks. Have you ever done that? What the fuck am I supposed to use these for?
Stir stuff with it.
I mean, it's like tree bark. I bought them because they were out of ground cinnamon at the store, and I'm like, oh, I'll just chop this up and make cinnamon.
You don't have like a cinnamon grinder?
I mean, cinnamon grinder, do they have those?
No.
I mean, what is this? Usually sticks are good, like mozzarella sticks.
I'm a big fan of sticks.
Some other sticks, but yeah, the cinnamon stick, it does what? What is it for?
I've never.
Do you cook with that?
I think you just throw it in like a pot of stew or something. But I've never in my life bought a cinnamon stick.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it again.
I don't need to do extra work.
Cinnamon stick. I
We
mean,
already-
because I love cinnamon, such a great spice.
Everything.
But then it comes as a stick. Son of a bitch.
Like, how much are they saving? Like a couple of pennies by not grinding it up?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Happy 4th of July, everyone. Almost forgot that.
Thank you,
Hope you-
America,
hope you-
for the free trip here.
Hope you enjoy the fireworks and celebrate safely. Alex, do you take your family out to the fireworks? You have
Of
how many
course.
kids?
Got one kid, Joe.
One daughter. All right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you guys go see the fireworks?
Yeah, I got one daughter like to go to the Rose Bowl. Get the cheap seats.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I
a
bet
good
they
time.
put on a nice show there.
Oh, it's the best. I bring my dog. My dog's not afraid of fireworks. Because,
Oh wow, yeah. Usually they run and hide.
Well, the problem is that people are not exposing their dogs to the real world. So, like,
Yeah, they coddle them.
when my puppy was younger, I was playing like Transformers in the background. We would watch like the most violent shit around her.
Oh, and you had like loud noises going on.
Bang bang, click click, bang bang, all day long. And the dog now, when fireworks goes off, she's just like, "Oh, Daddy's watching another violent movie."
Oh, okay. Yeah, Daddy likes his violent movies.
It's my therapy.
Your knees are looking good today. Did
Oh,
you
thank you,
know
man.
you're gonna be on camera and you're like, I gotta make sure my knees are looking well.
I'm just trying to get booked.
Did you
know?
lotion those up?
Oh yeah, I stay moisturized a little here, a little there.
You got some scars on there. What happened? Is that just from falling?
Yeah, it's from a motorcycle accident
You were in a motorcycle accident?
back in Texas, man.
Oh wow.
We're
Damn.
where America is still America.
You all right?
No, I suffered horribly, and it really changed my trajectory in life.
Really?
No.
Oh. Well, I mean, that happens to people, but you only hurt your knee?
Oh, no. Arms, too.
Oh, okay.
It was fun.
You don't do those anymore.
Nah, not in L.A. You got a death wish if you're in L.A.
Yeah, what an idiot you have to be.
So my brother is a mechanic, and a lot of people who couldn't pay for their car bills would just give him stuff. Sometimes it'd have to be their car because they can't afford the repairs.
Yeah.
And he would just tell him, like, hey, you either go to court or you could just give me something. He was a great bartering system.
That's cool.
And a lot of the guys there would he had like 2 or 3 motorcycles. He had a whole freaking parking lot worth of like just broken cars that people were just like, just keep it. And he's like, all right, cool, it's even. He went out of business eventually because it's just junk. But one of them, he had one of the toys he had was a nice little Kawasaki Ninja.
Oh yeah, Kawasaki. I remember those.
It was a nice little bike, and then I learned how to ride motorcycle by myself. I was like, okay, cool. I can figure this out. And I'm just, once I get up to a good speed, I'm like going. But then the little shop dog, it was a good little puppy, little good guard dog.
Is that one of those motorcycles like when you turn, you can like almost put your knee on the street?
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Lot of physics.
And then
a lot
what
of physics
happened?
going on. I go down an alleyway. I go down the typical alleyway where I take it up to like 60.
Oh, nice going. It's real smart.
Feels good.
Yeah.
My dumbass was wearing blue jeans and flip flops. But I'd done it like 100 times over.
Yeah.
But today the shop dog decided to go play with me because I had just taken care of the dog, got it back to health. The dog had gotten hit by a car.
Oh shit.
In the complex. Took care of it.
Took its revenge out on you.
No, what? No, it's not my fault. I didn't hit the dog.
No, but I thought you were going to get to the point where the dog caused you to crash. Is that what's happening?
Absolutely.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, the fucking dog jumped in front of the bike while I was going like at least like 40, 45. And I was like, it's either hit the dog and have to take care of it again or just like fucking eat it. So I just ate it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So the dog recovered from getting hit by a car. Now it took out a motorist.
But I'm the motorist.
I know. I don't. It's like, hey, who can I take out to make up for somebody fucking me up? I don't think it knew it was you.
Maybe.
All right.
Somebody that looked like me? Was my dog racist?
Yeah. All right. Let's get into a This Sucks for this week. Alex, I don't know if you know, this is the podcast of food, beer, and men. Do you like those things?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. And then we do This Sucks is one of our segments. This Sucks right now is, you asked me if you could do it in here. This Sucks is vaping. I'm getting tired of it. What I don't like is I don't like seeing these vapes anymore. They look like TV remotes now. You know, there's like these different colors and buttons and things lighting up. Like, what'd you put? Hey, put on channel 137 for me while you vape it up. Can you put on Sports Center for me?
Yeah, can I watch
While you're
women's
fucking
baseball?
Blowing smoke through your nose like some dragon. No offense, that was kind of racist.
Yeah. Well, dragons are universal. It's not really pinned on one race.
But so you've been in Blue Bloods, the show.
Yep.
That is with Tom Selleck and Donnie Wahlberg.
Great fucking time.
Right?
Yeah.
Now, Tom Selleck, is it still have the mustache?
Yes.
All right,
Still has a mustache.
let's give it up, Tom, on the mustache. Right?
Give it up?
Yeah, no. Get rid of it.
No.
All right,
Tom Selleck without a mustache?
So at this point, okay, it's probably the greatest mustache of all time, but is it him?
Yeah.
Or is it the stash? Is he a system
It's both.
quarterback?
Yeah, they exist in
He could
like,
be a system stash.
No, they
Aaron.
exist together. It's like that little fish on the bottom of a whale.
The hell does that mean?
It's symbiotic.
Symbiotic.
Yeah.
That's the word I'm looking for. They live in symbiosis, Joe. You can't have one without the other.
It's different now. It's shaped different than it was in the Magnum days.
Yeah. What's your beef with his stash?
Well, I just think and this is going to be my Joe code for this week, which is another segment, is performers need to change their looks from time to time, okay? I once had hair. Now I don't. Changed it up.
Don't think that was a choice.
Well, had a bigger beard. I could grow it back and it'll be thin. I'm tan now. Sometimes I'm not tan. You got to change your looks up. If you're just relying on your stash, like Alex, you changed your shit up. You've got these curly Sue hair now,
Thank you.
like freaking Orphan Annie
Yep.
or something. So yeah, change it up. All right, Alex. Sorry, I'm a little agitated. You know what? I'm sick of these cold opens that we do at the Comedy Store.
Mm-hmm.
Just leaving me out there to die. Sometimes I don't like it. Last night I had a bad experience. I didn't like it.
What do you want, like a backup band? or
And
something?
again, the people don't have drinks when I'm up there. You know, this is supposed to be a professional comedy club, the best in the world. And, people are waiting for drinks. And then I asked people, hey, what time did you guys get here? And they didn't say anything. They were Asian, no offense. I don't know if they spoke English, but that got a big laugh from the crowd.
Hey, racism always works. Man.
Anyways, I'm just tired of those fucking spots.
Why?
Because I don't know. I just, when they don't go well, I don't like it. It's like, what am I doing?
Oh, it didn't go well for you, buddy.
Yeah. Thank you. Hey, what are those Keds?
You know what else
shoes?
is not going well?
What?
It took me a second, but here you go.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't like
dude.
I don't like it.
Absolutely not. He looks like a friendly vampire without a stash.
No, I think it looks fine.
It does make his eyes look more sunken in. for
Or
some
maybe
reason.
let's see him with a nice beard. I think he'd look good with a nice full beard.
He probably would.
Nah, stash.
You got to diet though.
No.
His age.
I am 100% stash, and that's it. Nothing more, nothing less.
All right.
Tom Selleck, America's Papa Bear.
So what did you play on Blue Bloods? What was it? I haven't watched it.
Thanks.
I don't watch things.
You seem like a Blue Bloods guy.
Nah, I mean my rule is I don't watch things that I'm not in anymore. So if I'm not in it, I'm not watching it.
So you're just at home watching yourself on Instagram?
Yeah, like last episode we had Tammy on. Like she was on Days of Our Lives. I watched that. That was years ago. But yeah, now if I'm not in it, I'm not watching it. That's why I'm writing my own stuff.
See, I'm the opposite. I don't watch stuff that I'm in.
No, I don't mind doing that.
I watch everything else though. I played Sonny Lee, Vietnamese gang leader.
Sonny Lee, nice.
Yeah.
Gang leader. I like
Whoa.
Gang leader. I was their captain. So,
Congrats.
yeah, it was fun. 3 episodes. Season 12, 13, 14. Yeah, so I had a little arc
it. Oh wow.
in New York.
That's awesome.
It's amazing. I love New York. I'm like one really bad cold streak away from moving to New Jersey and then just doing comedy in New York while I film stuff on the East Coast.
New Jersey, why? Just because it'd be cheaper to live outside the city?
It's beautiful. You get
Yeah.
a lawn. Lawns.
You want lawn?
I want a lawn.
You're gonna cut it?
Yeah, I'm going to cut it.
All right.
I would love nothing more just to sit on my little freaking mower
Yeah.
and just manicure a lawn and just go work on my car in the garage, take my kid to school.
So what happened to
Yeah.
Sonny Lee? Did he get arrested on the show? How did they get rid of you?
He is introduced when he got framed. So they try to pin a murder on him. And
Who, the cops?
No, this other Vietnamese family.
Oh, those fucking sons of bitches.
Hey, it's a dog eat dog world. No pun intended.
Let's get them.
Yeah, and then
So what happened?
he ends up doing his own investigation. Sonny Lee launches his own little investigation.
Yeah.
Gives him all the papers and shows that the guy who tried to pin him was actually the one that committed the murder. And then boom, Donnie's like, "Hey, you're a smart kid. Why don't you get out of this nonsense?" And he's like, "Nah." And then I come back in the second episode. my name pops up or my face pops up because a cop gets put in the ICU.
Oh shit.
And then they're like, hey, I know this guy. And then they grab me for assault. But it turns out that cop was assaulting Asian women.
Damn.
It's the Stop Asian Hate episode.
Oh shit.
And so I proved that cop has been assaulting Asian women. But then I still hit a cop. I still fucked the cop up.
Oh, you did.
So they were like, hey, either you go work for the FBI or I'm gonna put you behind bars for this. There's no way about it. My hands are tied.
Lock him up.
Yep. Throw away the key, but his emails. So
you're in jail?
no.
All right, sorry.
I end up working for the FBI. End up being an
Nice.
informant.
Yeah.
Put away some traffickers. Pretty good gig. I come back again in the third episode.
Wish I put away the traffic on the 101.
Yeah, put away the human trafficking on the 101. So, third episode, I come back and I'm a business owner now. But now there's a new Vietnamese gang trying to move into the neighborhood. He's killing people.
Damn.
So I put him down. I end up pushing him out of the picture with the help of Donnie Wahlberg, who shout out Donnie.
Who was
one
married
of the best
to
dudes.
Jenny McCarthy.
Yeah.
Did you ever meet her?
No, she was never on set.
Damn, that's a shame.
I know. I never met Tom Selleck.
Why?
We just never were on the same shoot dates.
Oh, okay. So then,
Hung out with Donnie a lot, though. He was a good guy. We did a couple selfies together.
so your thing wrapped with you.
Wrapped with me, yeah, just saving Donnie Wahlberg's life.
Oh, okay, cool.
So it's a wash after that.
What was the business you were owning on the show?
Coffee shop, baby.
Nice.
But just like a regular New York coffee shop.
I'll take an iced latte, Sonny.
Yeah, well, check this out. I wish I had one of those Orange County coffee shops. You been to a actual coffee shop in Orange County?
No, I don't think I have. I haven't been to Orange County in a while.
Yeah,
Why? What goes on down there?
a lot of bikinis. So it's like a Hooters, but with coffee and like snacks.
What's the name of that place? I never heard of that.
They're everywhere. I forget the name of the famous one, but
Girls in bikinis serving coffee. Aaron, you know about this? Aaron's from San Diego.
I've heard of it in like Portland.
Oh, you don't want to go to Portland. I mean, these are like women who shave.
All right, yeah, we'll have to check that out. That sounds fun.
Yeah, just women walking around in a bikini serving $10 coffees, giving you some snacks. You want some dried squid? You ever had dried squid?
No, I don't want that. Do you?
I
Well,
gotta-
I've had fried calamari.
Yeah. No, dried squid with a little sriracha and a little lime. I should bring some. I might
Dried squid, like in a bag, like they do like dried
Yeah.
mangoes.
for sure. I got to do that for the people at the store. I might get, banned for bringing dried squid and stinking up the place. I got weird looks for bringing kimchi one time. How weird is that?
Yeah, that is weird. Now you cook. What's your favorite dish you like to make?
Ooh. Probably just like chicken and waffles. Homemade chicken and waffles?
Really?
Yeah.
I
Just a
didn't.
good
I didn't
time.
see that coming at all.
Why? Because I'm Asian?
Yeah.
No. Well, what, you think I'm going to make some like homemade pho and a fish?
Fuck you. No, no, I don't know. I thought you were gonna say because I don't know. Like you make nice. You actually it looks like you make like good burritos and stuff. And
Yeah.
Do you? How about beer? That's another thing. What we talk about here. Are you into any beers or?
I used to be really into beer. That's why I'm not into beer anymore.
Oh, like what? What kinds did you like back when you were banging?
Probably love a good Guinness. I like a good
Oh,
heavy
yeah.
beer. It has to be ice cold. It has that little frother inside, the
Yeah.
little aerosol.
I'm into that.
Yeah, a little bit of that. I tried to get into IPAs, but I think it's just a substitute for our personality.
Well,
People are like, oh, I can handle this beer that was shipped over from India.
yeah, that's what I say.
And then the sun got to it, and that's why it gives it the color, so on and so forth. Like it's beer. Drink it.
Yeah, it's good. Did I ask you? Are those Keds?
No, these are Vans.
Oh, Vans.
Well, why would I be wearing kids?
I don't know. Those look like Keds from when I was a kid.
Oh, thank
Do
you.
you remember those?
Yeah, of course. I wonder if who came first, like the Vans or the Keds. You think
I don't know.
you think Keds walked so Vans could skate?
Yeah,
Probably.
yeah, good one. Do you skateboard? You look like a guy who's boarded in your life. Well, didn't you used to longboard?
No,
Is that you?
No, that's the other Asian comic.
No, I feel like you had a board. I for whatever reason, I'm picturing you with a board. I don't know.
I've done a commercial where I skated, but I doubt that's where you saw me. But I can skate a little bit. I can stay on a board.
Who
Hell,
longboarded? I know there's comics that would do those which you don't even see those anymore, but
is that Jared? The old door guy, Jared?
maybe.
He seems like he looks like a little Mowgli. I can see him on a freaking longboard.
Oh yeah, with your last name, we've never seen that silent D, because people are gonna see your name, Duong. It's pronounced Young.
Yeah.
Where does this? I've never seen that.
Just the Vietnamese alphabet.
Oh, okay.
Vietnam used to use the Chinese alphabet, but after the what do you call that? The
War.
no, the assimilation, or like when the French came in, and then they started adapting the alphabet,
Oh, okay.
letters and stuff. So it's like a freaking Frankenstein of a language, Vietnamese. Little here, little this, little that.
Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. Like Frankenstein's monster.
Yeah.
Alright.
So yeah, it is young. So if there's a dash through the long bar, then it has the customary D sound. If there's no long bar, then it's pronounced with a Y sound.
Gotcha. Aaron, did you ever see Blue Bloods, the show?
No. Sorry.
Sorry, man.
It's okay.
Tough studio.
Hey, the check's cashed. That's all I care about.
Yeah, I bet it's pretty good.
Decent.
And let them know I'm available if they want.
They're on their last season.
I don't
Good.
think my sister watches it, and she's a huge Donnie Wahlberg fan. Like, met him back in the day.
Like New Kids on the
yeah.
Block. Yeah.
Huge.
It's a great show.
How's
You guys are missing out.
Wahlburgers doing? I've never had their burgers. I think it's on Hollywood Boulevard now.
I've had their burgers before. It's a burger. Nothing to write home about, but it's a
Yeah.
good burger.
I told Donnie he said that.
It's their brother's thing.
Yeah.
Peter.
He's like, that's
Is
it.
it? Well,
That's
there's
his
a bunch.
bad.
How many? There's like 3 or 4 of those brothers.
6, I think. They're both
Wow.
Catholic.
All Catholic. That's 6 Wahlbergs. And they're all like crushing it.
Yeah, they're a successful family. Good for them.
I wish I had one of those. Huh? I got a successful family in a
Yeah.
sense.
Do you you guys play sports in your family at all, or you have any athletic ability to speak of? You look like a good tennis player.
Oh, thanks.
You
No,
got, like you got a frame
Okay.
for a good racket whacking. Are we talking like racquetball, pickleball, any kind of rackets, badminton,
Nope.
good mitten? No sports?
No, my parents
I mean, you grew up in Texas. That's like football country.
yeah, but I was also Asian, so I never got picked. And also my parents
That's
sheltered.
fucking racist.
Yeah. Hey, tell me about it. My parents kept me very sheltered because every time I would try to play sports, I would get injured,
Yeah.
mostly by the other players. They're like, "Oh, Asian kid, fucking throw a baseball right at his head." Yeah. So after that happened, I was pulled out of baseball.
Yeah.
Football never got picked. I tried, but then I don't know. When I was that age, I was like, okay, I gotta find other ways of getting pussy. So I was like, I'm gonna join a hip hop dance crew.
Nice. Did you get chicks?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, dude, we
Hip
were
hop
like,
dance crew? I should have done that.
yeah, I think so.
I don't know if we had those though.
What, in Chicago?
Yeah.
I think you had them. You just, that wasn't your jam.
It wasn't in the suburbs, I don't think.
Yeah, were they not allowed?
Well, that wasn't. I mean, that was before. Like now, you have like these dance studios and like kids dance. Like my niece does dance.
Mm-hmm.
Like I believe it is hip hop dancing.
Maybe you could join
even.
her crew.
They didn't have that when I was growing up.
You could live out your bucket list dreams.
I don't want to dance. I don't like dancing. I'd rather play sports.
What? So when you
I'll
go
dance
out,
when I'm going for the ground ball.
yeah, you don't go and grab a drink and dance.
I mean, I when I go I'll do karaoke here and there. I don't dance.
Do you dance while you sing?
No, I'll just sing.
Not even a little two-step.
I'll sing emphatically.
Okay, and that's your dancing. You dance with your vocal
I don't know.
cords?
I guess I'll do like some of these.
Okay. All right.
But no, I'm not gonna dance and sing. It's not.
Well, what if you're having a good set at the karaoke bar and a girl comes up and she starts dancing on you? What do you do then?
And I just be like, hey, yeah, nice dancing you're doing there. Is that my last name on that cup? What does it say? MAR? Oh, Eco Smart. I just saw the MAR. I thought maybe my family came up with heat.
You think your family
Heat stoppers.
came up with sleeves?
What are the sleeves? That's
you
right.
come from sleeve money?
Those people should have came up with a different word for that. Sleeves is already taken. Just call it something else.
I think sleeves are universal. Sleeve for everything.
It's not.
Condoms are sleeves, aren't they?
Oh,
Or
yeah,
what, you
I
want to
guess.
call it a cup condom?
All right, here. Let's get into This Is Great. This is another one of our segments here, Alex.
Okay.
And This Is Great for this week is the Maryland sandwich at Cantor's. We mentioned my Aunt Marilyn on the last episode. Now we're talking about the Maryland sandwich, which is just rye bread, melted Swiss, grilled tomatoes, right up my freaking alley nowadays. Delicious. The rye bread was nice and toasted. Cheese was great. Love some Swiss. Tomatoes. Had some kettle chips on the side. That's all I need. Okay? If I want to have something a little unhealthy. Okay? That's what's up. It's the Maryland.
That's just a grilled cheese sandwich.
Basically, yeah.
Why do they call it a Maryland? What makes it the Maryland?
Maryland Monroe, probably, I would guess.
What, like, do they serve it like above a freaking air vent or
I don't know.
something?
She probably came in there one night years ago and was like, I just want a little Swiss cheese and some tomatoes and
a presidential penis in my sandwich.
I think that's how she talked, the way I was doing it there. That was pretty good.
No, that was a spot-on impression.
Put it on the griller. Do you guys have a George Foreman grill to grill it?
I don't think the math works out on that last part, but yeah, it's for sure.
Probably a panini press or something.
Yeah, panini press. Did you have a George Foreman grill? I had one in college. We made grilled cheese, and that's it.
That was seen as like a luxury item.
Yeah, it was a good
right.
invention.
Yeah, if you had a George Foreman grill in your house, you were doing well in life, and we did not have that. I used to envy people who had a George Foreman grill, and then I finally got my own when, the prices went down a little bit, started having competitors in the grill arena.
Yeah.
Found a nice Cuisinart one in a Big
Oh, yeah,
Lots.
Cuisinart. Those are nice.
Yeah, a little commercial grade one. Found it at Big Lots for like $30. I've had it for almost, 7 years?
Oh, man.
Hasn't failed me once. But now there's competition. The air fryer.
Yeah.
You got an air fryer?
No, but those are big nowadays, yeah.
Joe, you don't have an air fryer.
I don't cook, man.
Yeah, but you heat
You know
stuff up.
You know what I do have is an egg cooker.
What's an egg cooker?
It's one of these easy egg cookers. You plug it in. You could put 7 eggs in there, and you can hard boil them.
Instantly?
Like a few minutes. It's almost like it's a kind of like that, like a grill thing. There's a cover on it. You turn it on, and it hard boils the eggs.
And you put
I haven't
you just put a whole egg in there.
I haven't used it yet, so
you just you just put a whole egg, 7 whole
you can fit
eggs,
7 eggs. Yeah, it's called an egg. They have them.
and you just hit power.
Yeah, I guess power probably. Yeah,
Okay, and
or it could be on. Might be an on button. I don't know if it's power. Don't quote me on that.
why not just a pot and hot water?
Because this is quicker.
Did you buy that?
No, it was a gift.
Or like a
So,
housewarming gift or something?
birthday gift.
The
So,
mindset to buy someone an egg cooker is insane to me.
yeah, I think it's weird as well.
Like you got places to be,
Yeah,
people to see, things to do.
Yeah.
You need your hard boiled eggs. Or
it's like they're forcing me to do something.
are you like you big on boiled eggs?
No, I don't eat. I only eat eggs like a couple days a week. So
Is it still in the box? The gift?
yeah,
You should trade it in for an air fryer.
Is it like this?
I don't want to fry the air. Yes. Yeah,
Yeah, I
that's
don't see-
basically
That's
it.
such a bizarre appliance. It looks like a little sauna.
That's not the brand I have,
You gotta
but
add
yeah, that
water,
is
I
it.
assume. Yeah, it's like you can only do hard-boiled eggs in this.
I've never seen that in my life.
No, but the one I think I have, you can actually like, if you want, you could make like an omelet or like some kind of egg, like fried egg or.
What is going on? Why do we need that to cook our eggs?
Yeah, I don't need it. That's why I don't use it.
But you need an air fryer, so you should trade in that egg debauchery for freaking an air fryer. You get that.
Oh yeah, and what am I gonna make in there?
I've never seen you eat a hard-boiled egg.
Yeah, I'm not that into them. I mean, they're fine. That was like more of a kid kind of thing. Like,
I think hard-boiled eggs are really only for like salads and for like war.
yeah, it's weird. It's just like, I don't know.
You know, you're in the foxhole.
Yeah,
Pop, hard-boiled egg, easy to go, clean.
like they have a weird like texture. I mean, when you're a kid, it's fun. It's like, ooh, I'm peeling off the eggshell, and like we did Easter eggs. You know, we'd eat those, but
People have all those tricks like, oh, you've been peeling your hard-boiled egg wrong, and they cut like a water bottle or something, and they smack it around.
yeah, I don't know about that. But
It's a
yeah,
lot.
like we'd have the hard-boiled eggs, pour salt on it.
Pepper. You do
Yeah,
salt and pepper.
pepper should do pepper. Yeah. Sorry about that. All right, I want to take this time to plug Bros Before Joe's. Wednesday, July 10th, 10:30 p.m. in the Belly Room at the Comedy Store. That's coming up, people. Tickets might already be sold out by the time you listen to this shit. So jump on it. Link is in my Instagram bio. Also, just go on the Comedy Store website and get tickets there. Bros Before Joe's. All right, Alex, I'm going to do a rundown here, and then we'll get into one of our brackets. Do you know about these?
I know what a bracket is.
So, yeah, on here we have a lot of people writing in with brackets and with different topics, and it's a lot of fun.
I'm with it.
Good. All right. So, folks, remember, email me here, joecodepodcast@gmail.com. We talk all things food, beer, and men, and other fun things in life. Also, don't forget, you can book me on Cameo. I could do a fun little foot fetish video for you. It's a bit I'm trying out. I think it's probably the last time I'm going to say that. But yeah, book me on Cameo. Do a nice little fun video for you. And then join the Patreon. $2 a month. There's also a $7 tier, which we had the very generous Al joining last week. But guys, The $2 one is fine, but thank you and appreciate that. All right, Alex. So we're going to get into one of our brackets. Last time we finished the best sounds bracket. And you'll never guess who won the best sound.
Sound.
Yeah.
Let's hear it.
It was the crackling campfire.
Ooh.
Crackling campfire sound.
Yeah, that gets me going.
Yeah. Does it get you creaming, you think?
It's right up there.
Yeah.
Right to the edge of creaming. Because I think that's what success.
Yeah.
It's like success yet complete homelessness. Both people enjoy crackled fire. Like a chimney place or like a tent that's on fire from cooking meth. They both sound the same.
Hey, Aaron, did we ever do this the pig related bracket?
I don't think so.
I don't think we did. Are you interested in that?
Oh,
Things related to the pig?
I'm big on pigs.
Really?
Yeah. Love their work, everything they do, everything they've sacrificed.
All right. This is for our good buddy Ross. Once again, we talk about Ross a lot on this podcast. Tuggles Timber, that's him. I have a sticker. All right.
I want a
So,
sticker.
huh?
How do I get a Tuggies? Timber?
He's got to send you one
Okay.
in the mail. All right. So here's from Ross. He sent this back on May 15th.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we're just getting to it now, but we're busy. We have a lot of brackets to go through. So we're going to work our way through these. All right. Ross says, "Hi, Joe. Here's a new bracket for you to tackle if you're in need." And the subject line is oink, oink, which gives you a hint of what's
more than a
going
hint.
on.
That's exactly what he wants to talk about. It's good.
And then Ross says, "Here's a picture of a bracket in case you do more than one round before I can update it." All right. Aaron, do you have it?
Yeah.
All right, let's
I feel like we read the choices, but we didn't do
I think we read it, but we didn't do it. Yeah, so let's pig out.
Okay. Number 1 seed, Chad and JT's idea of Joe's Hog versus number 16, the Wild Boar from Old Yeller.
I'm going to be a little biased here. I'm going to go with the idea of Joe's Hog.
What do they mean by like your cock, like metaphysically or something?
It's allegedly large.
Yeah.
Okay. Versus the wild hog from Old Yeller.
The Wild Boar from Old Yeller. I don't recall that
Never
at
seen
all.
Never seen it.
So this is going to be a clean sweep to me, 4-0.
Oh yeah, Joe's Hog for sure.
So yeah, the other thing is it's a best of 7 series.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully you know how to do that. Our last guest, we asked by how much, and they said 70%, and it left me speechless.
Okay.
So don't pull that shit. Yeah, it was a woman.
Yeah, it's a 4-0 sweep for sure. Are we ready for the next matchup?
Oh yeah.
Okay, number 8, the Naughty Pig, the bar, versus number 9, Pigs in a Blanket.
Again, big bias here. I've been on record as saying the Naughty Pig is my favorite bar in Los Angeles. And Pigs in a Blanket, quite frankly, don't eat it anymore. I remember them well though. Delicious, little fun, little snack, tasty. Ooh, so tasty.
God, they're both timeless. The Naughty Pig and Pigs in a Blanket are both timeless to me.
Yeah,
That's a really hard.
I have such a good time at the Naughty Pig though. But yeah, Pigs in a Blanket, delicious. But I'm gonna say Naughty Pig advances 4-2. Love the pig.
I concur.
Thank you.
I was going to put Pigs in a Blanket 4-3, simply because the Naughty Pig doesn't have parking.
Yeah, it can be tough to find parking.
Okay.
Nevertheless,
Gosh,
they
my
advance.
Yeah, they advance. Goddamn, tough one.
All right, next matchup, number 4, Tossing a Football versus number 13, Pork Rinds.
I mean, I first remember hearing about pork rinds from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie. They would talk about that.
When I was younger, they used to have the little.
I don't think I've ever really. No, I've probably had them, but
Yeah, absolutely. You had to have had
well,
a
yeah,
pork
it's
rind
like.
in your life.
Well, what's another name for those? Like
Chicharron.
chicharron. Yes,
yeah.
chicharrones I've had. So yeah, I've had. Yeah, ugh.
On the little food carts.
I'm thinking about them now. It's just like, so greasy and like gross. Isn't it just like the
No.
skin?
It's amazing. Yeah, it's just the skin. You eat bacon, you've had a wet chicharron.
I mean, tossing a football. Are you kidding me, man? I fucking played football. I was a little quarterback.
Dude, with the freaking pork rind with the little Valentino's hot sauce.
Fire
in
that
there.
fucking pigskin.
Yeah.
Do you know where that's from?
No.
Varsity Blues. They filmed it in your hometown of West Canaan, Texas. I don't even know if that's a real place.
Probably not.
But
No.
I mean, yeah, tossing a football is this is a sweep for me. 4-0 pork rinds are gross.
No, I'm
Don't
with the
want
pork
'em.
rinds. And honestly, looking back, I think I'm going to go with pigs in a blanket because my daughter loves a good pig in a blanket.
All right, what is this? We're not. What is this, like a protest? Like, hey, we got to go to the league offices.
I might march.
Do you really want to do that?
What?
You want to change that other pick?
Yeah.
Well, you got to give a series number then.
I'm going to say, what, 3?
4 games to.
I'm going to go, yeah, it's going to be, what, 3-1? Nope.
Yeah. No.
It's got to be 4 to something.
Yeah.
Oh,
4 to
I can't
something
count.
less than
4-2.
Okay, fine. So, and Aaron, you took pigs in a blanket?
3. I did.
All right, fine.
I did.
You guys want to be that way?
Yeah.
It's a tough matchup for the bar. So where are we at? Tossing football versus pork rinds. Joe's already picked.
Yeah, well, now I'm flustered.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, tossing a football 4-0. That's where I am.
Same.
Oh,
Just because
good.
my daughter, everything revolves around my kid. So my daughter has like a whole bunch of like plastic, rubbery, like balls, like baseballs, footballs. She has a bunch of like just.
Yeah, and sometimes at the Comedy Store we throw the ball around. Aaron, what do you think?
I'm pretty terrible at throwing a spiral, but I'll still take throwing a football 4-1.
Good.
Got too much wrist, I think, to throw a spiral. Anyway,
Yeah.
number 5, Porky the Pig versus number 12, Chewy Bacon.
Ugh. And I think it's just Porky Pig. I don't think there's a the.
Yeah, it was written.
Was that biddy, that's all, folks?
That's the guy.
That's the guy.
I mean, chewy bacon's disgusting. I want it crispy. I want it burnt.
What is chewy bacon? Is that like somebody saying like,
It's
"Hey,
gross.
I'll take my bacon medium well"?
Yeah, it's like it's got that white puffy stuff. Yeah, I don't want that at all. I like Porky Pig.
Yeah.
He's funny and reminds me of like childhood stuff. Another sweep, 4-0.
Yeah, he's a star too.
Porky Pig.
Yeah. You like that look? Coat, no pants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys on board with that?
Little round, like his eyes are like kind of looks like he's on drugs.
Yeah.
I don't mind my bacon a little chewy, a little not too undercooked, obviously, but not all the way. But
Yeah, you wouldn't request it, right?
Yeah.
Like, hey, chef, bacon, make it chewy. It's an accident.
I don't know that I would ever say that.
Yeah.
I guess. I just like I have jaw problems, so I prefer something chewy.
Jaw problems.
Yeah.
TMJ?
Yeah.
Oh man.
TMI, if you ask me.
But I'll still take Porky Pig, 4-2.
Hell yeah.
All right, next matchup we've got, Miss Piggy, number 2.
Yeah, it's Miss Piggy, not Mrs. Piggy. She's
Yeah,
not married
she's not
to
married.
Mr. Piggy.
No.
Yeah.
She's
She's
not.
an independent piggy.
She's not married to Kermit either. They're modern people.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
Keeping their options
polyamorous.
open. Yeah, exactly. Versus number 15, the grocery store, the Piggly Wiggly.
Are you familiar with that?
Oh,
The
yeah.
Piggly Wiggly?
Yeah.
What do they have there? Never been to one.
It's just a grocery store. Just with a fun name.
Yeah, the Piggly Wiggly.
This is a clean sweep for me, Miss Piggy.
Yeah, I like Miss
Yeah.
Piggy. She's funny.
She's iconic.
Yeah, I was a huge Muppets fan.
She's brash. She's violent.
Yeah.
She takes her man. She takes her men when she wants them. Like, wish that would happen more. Don't you think so, Joe?
Yeah. Yeah, I like a 4-0 sweep for Miss Piggy.
I feel like Miss Piggy is probably the archetype for all of Sex and the City characters.
Nice. Yeah.
They definitely stole her look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
And a couple of comedians, too, if you know what I mean.
number 7, the 999 challenge. That's 9 dogs, 9 beers, all before the end of the 9th inning of a baseball game.
Wow.
Ooh, yeah.
Versus number 10, Pumbaa from The Lion King.
Yeah, Pumbaa was like a boar or
He's a
something.
warthog.
Warthog.
He was a young warthog.
Warthog.
Uh,
How do you feel about taking down 9 dogs and 9 beers at the game?
I'll do that way before I watch Lion King again. I mean, it's a great fine. It's a fine movie. It's an amazing movie, iconic, legendary. But
You guys have watched it
Pumbaa's
too
a
much?
fun time.
Yeah.
I've seen it at least like a dozen times in the past year, and even like their live animation was fun. Well, who voiced the live action one? Was it Keegan Michael Key?
I don't know.
You might be right.
But with the 999 challenge,
That was amazing.
the 9 beers I can do no
Yeah.
problem before the 9th inning.
Mm-hmm. And 9 dogs, easy.
Yeah, I don't know, but the sound of having 9 dogs, like, that kind of grosses me out.
I mean, you're gonna have to see a doctor maybe, but
Pumbaa is Seth Rogen.
Pumbaa, Seth Rogen. Okay,
That's in the new one.
pretty good.
I don't know. I'm just gonna go with Pumbaa from The Lion King because, yeah, the 9 dogs kind of ruins it for me. But
Nah,
I'll say it's tight, 4-3. Upset Pumbaa. What do you say?
Oof.
You want 999 challenge?
Yeah, I want the. God, with Seth Rogen being the new voice, I did have a good time. I'm gonna do 4-2.
4-2 for the 999 challenge winning. All right, Aaron, what do you say?
Because I don't want 9 beers ever.
Yeah, you don't do beers.
I gotta go Pumbaa. I'll say 4-3. I like a challenge.
Yeah.
I think I could definitely do the dogs.
Yeah, 9 dogs and 9 beers, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
Although I did try to eat as many. I sat in that all-you-can-eat pavilion at Dodger Stadium and tried to eat as many as I could, and I only got through 4 Dodger dogs.
Oh,
isn't that
wow.
insane? Isn't that insane?
Yeah.
Like, you think all these all-you-can-eat places?
With hot dogs, I think I've done 3 at the most in one sitting. Too many hot dogs. I can't do it.
I've done like 5. I could take down 5 pretty easily.
Jeez.
Yeah, if I spaced it out, I could do better. I tried to bum rush it. It was a bad idea.
I think because I'm an addict, and I'm like,
Yeah.
these need to be eaten. Can't stop.
Yeah. Number 3, the pulled pork sandwich versus number 14, Babe, Pig in the City, which is the sequel to Babe.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the sequel. I mean, if he would have gone original.
Yeah.
I mean, back when I was eating, some good meat, some nice, delicious, juicy meat, pulled pork sandwiches were one of my favorite things to eat.
With a little pickle on it.
Yeah, I always liked the little pickle. I'd throw a little mustard on there.
I'd throw a little mayo.
Babe Pig in the City. I don't even freaking remember it at all.
It's a little darker.
I just watched it, and I believe that's when he like rallies up the sheep, right, for the show.
That's the first one.
That's the first one. God damn it!
Yeah, now he's in the city. That was on the farm.
Where he starts selling his body.
But yeah, I'm gonna
They
go.
are both directed by the director of Mad Max.
Oh hell
Really?
yeah!
Yeah, they are.
All right.
What?
George Miller, yeah.
George Miller.
Did 'em
I
both.
totally did not put that together.
That's wild.
It is.
All right, I'm going pulled pork sandwich 4-1, gentleman sweep.
Yeah, I'm going with that too.
Yeah. I second that, but also like that's amazing that George Miller like.
Yeah, that is wild.
Yeah.
So is Mad Max just like Babe, but like with no water?
Yeah.
All right, and the last matchup, number 6, Crispy Bacon.
Yeah, now we're talking.
Ooh,
versus number 11, making oinking sounds as an insult.
bacon.
Oink, 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 oink.
Oink oink is that like a wink wink? It's funny because they're almost spelled the same.
Yeah, making oink sounds. I would never do that.
Oink oink. I mean, if you're like, if you're like
Body-shaming
in,
someone.
if you're like in elementary and you're kind of a slow kid, I
Yeah.
guess oink oink is something that you resort to.
Yeah, no, crispy bacon, that's the way to do it as well. Yeah, 4-0, they advance.
Like if I found out my kid was saying oink oink to some kid, yeah, I'd make her, I don't know, fucking eat a box of cigarettes or something.
Yeah,
That's-
what an idiot that
Make her eat
person would
nine
be.
hot dogs.
Yeah, make her eat 9 hot dogs and have 9 beers before full game.
All right, excellent first round. Let's try the quarterfinals now, and he has a bracket for us, which is great.
Okay.
Got a crispy bacon on a pulled pork slider. Imagine.
One. Okay, so first matchup is going to be number 1, Chad and JT's idea of Joe's Hog versus number 9, Pigs in a Blanket.
All right, I didn't want pigs in a blanket to win the first time, so I'm going to try to defeat them once again with my hog.
I gotta back you up on that.
Thank you.
I gotta back up Joe's hog. It's
4-0, Chad and JT's idea of Joe's hog.
I'm going to play devil's advocate because I cannot eat Joe's Hog.
I mean,
but I'm already outvoted, so Joe's Hog advances.
Yeah, good.
All right, next matchup is what do we got here? Number 4, tossing a football versus number 2, Miss Piggy. Ooh, tough draw.
oh man,
Wait, is that right?
Yeah.
No, isn't it the winner of the 5-12?
Oh shit. Did I get that? Oh yeah, I went the wrong one. Okay, never mind. Let's take that back. It is tossing a football, right?
Yeah.
Versus Porky Pig.
Yeah, there we go.
oh. I mean, you grow out of Porky Pig. You never grow out of throwing a football.
I agree. Couldn't have said it better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, throwing a football is fun. I remember when I was living in Texas, me and Jeffrey Burner, when I was in Austin for like 9 months,
Oh yeah, that's right.
me and Jeffrey Burner would toss the football around, and it was fun.
Yeah, you weren't watching Porky Pig. You weren't watching Looney Tunes.
Therapeutic.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, Porky Pig's, fun, nostalgia, but I'll say tossing the football 4-2.
Yeah,
God
Porky's definitely like lower tier Looney Tune.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got your Bugs, you got your Daffy, Marvin the Martian. Porky's not high on that list.
Yeah. Porky's a middle act.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so tossing the football advances. Then we've got number 2, Miss Piggy
Mm-hmm.
versus Pumbaa. Wow. Number
Oh.
10, Pumbaa.
Oh yeah, Pumbaa won. All right, Miss Piggy against Pumbaa. The animals going after each other here. I like Miss Piggy.
Miss Piggy
Yeah,
over Pumbaa.
Yeah, Pumbaa's got the tusks, but Miss Piggy's more dangerous.
Yeah, big personality,
Oh yeah.
Miss Piggy is
strong
just,
woman.
goddamn, takes what she wants.
Turns me on.
Yeah. Yeah, Miss Piggy. I love me some Miss Piggy. Pumbaa is nowhere to be found in my entire brain.
Yeah. But I'll say 4-1. Miss Piggy.
Pumbaa is actually something we called a fat kid back in
A
elementary
Pumbaa?
school. We called him
Nice.
Pumbaa.
God, that does sound like a slur.
He was huge.
Look at you see the Pumbas coming in. The Pumbas are taking our jobs. Build a wall around the Pumbas.
All right, next matchup is number 3 pulled pork sandwich versus number 6 crispy bacon.
This is a nice
Oh,
matchup.
Oh, why do we have to divide them? God, why can't they work in harmony?
Yeah, really.
Yeah, it's a good point.
Pulled pork. Ah, damn it, no. Pulled pork is a meal.
Pulled pork sandwich, so you're incorporating whatever you want to do on that sandwich against crispy bacon on its own.
Yeah, bacon's like a garnish. Pulled pork is a meal.
Pulled pork sandwich against crispy bacon.
Pulled pork goes on sandwiches. It goes on like some pilaf. It goes in. I mean, it goes inside. It goes on everything.
Pulled
But
pork
bacon.
sandwich. I could put some slaw in there.
Ooh, some slaw.
Crispy bacon. Damn it, it's close. But I'm gonna say pulled pork sandwich squeaks it out 4-3.
No,
I don't know. You guys can say shit.
I'm going with crispy bacon because it goes on everything.
Okay.
You could wrap it around a hot dog, crisp it up. You
What do you
can
think
put
it wins
on.
by?
4-3.
Yeah, it's tight.
Yeah.
Aaron?
I'm also going crispy. bacon.
Wow.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
mother effers.
I mean, you could just take crispy bacon. You could just eat it like a freaking French fry.
All right, Aaron, you think it goes 7?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, it's 4-3.
All right,
You
this is
put maple
exciting.
syrup on it.
Ooh, yeah. Brown sugar.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You can't do that with pulled pork.
Okay.
Takes too long to cook. Pulled pork? You know how long you gotta cook pulled pork?
All right, fine. All right, let's go to the
time.
semifinals. I think we're in the semis now, right?
Gotta get a smoker.
All right, well, we definitely got the idea of Joe's hog
Mm-hmm.
versus tossing a football.
Oh, yeah.
Ah.
Number 1, the idea of Joe's hog against tossing a football. I mean, I'm more into the reality of Joe's hog.
Yeah, you can't. But you also can't toss Joe's hog. I mean, you can.
I mean, tossing a football, yeah, it's like
It's a lot of upper
it's
body
fun.
strength.
Like just to like even on Thanksgiving, like my family still plays Thanksgiving football. Those are always good memories. I don't play in those games anymore. Well, actually, most of my family doesn't. My brother joined up with some other Italians in the neighborhood.
It's like form a
Posse.
yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, tossing a football, yeah, it's fun. I mean, you're talking to a guy who's a former quarterback here. The idea of Joe's hog is a nice idea. But I'll say tossing a football goes to the championship here.
Easily.
Not easily. It's 4-3 against Joe's hog. Aaron?
I'm going to be the dissenting voice here. I think the idea, Chad and JT's idea of your hog
Oh, yeah, they really talk it up.
is epic in a way that tossing a football can't be, but tossing a football still advances.
Oh, yeah, because you take... are you calling it a sweep?
I'm going like 4-1.
Oh, you piece of shit. No, that's all right. All right, tossing a football in the championship.
All right, and then last semifinal matchup, Miss Piggy
Yeah, Miss Piggy.
versus Crispy Bacon.
Wow.
Gosh.
Good matchup.
Oh, man. That's a lot.
Miss Piggy against Crispy Bacon. Things are heating up.
I'm at a loss for words. I mean, well, was Miss Piggy like an inspiration for young girls everywhere that they could do whatever they want despite, their looks, their weight, their opinions?
Yeah, I think so. I mean,
And Crispy Bacon created those girls?
Pork rinds might have.
Yeah.
see now that like both of these things are things that like you take with throughout your life. You grow up with them.
Mm-hmm.
Like my mom always made bacon crispy.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, sometimes there'd be whatever on it, but a little white bubble, but mostly it was crispy.
Mm-hmm.
Miss Piggy, I mean, we watch the Muppet Babies. We love the Muppet movies. And yeah, this is really a tight, tough match. I mean, it's back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah, like
But-
I go above and beyond to make sure my bacon is crispy
Yeah.
the right way.
But I think
You ever put
and-
bacon in the oven?
I don't think so. What happens?
Oh, no grease, no nothing. Just
Oh yeah, no grease.
on the parchment paper.
Yeah,
half
but
an
isn't
hour.
grease part of it? I mean,
Well, no, it has its own grease. It's built in. That's what's so
okay.
beautiful about
so does
bacon.
so does your hair.
Yeah, it's just like crispy bacon. Looks like crispy bacon.
All right, listen. I'm gonna go in Game 7. I think Miss Piggy busts out one of her hey one of those.
That's a spot on.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I thought that was good.
That was really good.
And then Miss Piggy will advance to the championship.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She's
4-3.
She's more important. I could eat regular bacon. Doesn't have to be crispy.
Okay, yeah.
But I need Miss Piggy.
Yeah, you do.
Oh yeah.
all right. Final matchup then. Number 4, tossing a football versus number 2, Miss Piggy.
For the oink oink
Ah, for the
pig championship.
for the whole oink.
Yeah, tossing a football, Miss Piggy.
Gosh. It's like
Sports or women? What's more important?
I mean, I got a daughter, and she can live without Miss Piggy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but she
Wow.
can't live without a miserable father. You know?
What you need the you
I-
need
I
to be
need
able to toss
I
the
need some-
ball.
Yeah, I need to be able to toss the ball because there's like a connection.
You want to toss these balls?
Oh yeah.
Um,
I'm
I don't
ambidextrous.
know,
I could
but-
toss both balls.
because we're just talking about
No Diddy.
tossing the football. We're just tossing it
Everything
around.
it symbolizes. Because
I mean,
it's
are we-
not just a father-son thing. It's
Is
a
anybody running
father-daughter.
routes? Miss Piggy.
Miss Piggy is great. God damn. She's done so much for us. So much. But just to...
Timeless actress. Great actress.
Good anywhere, anytime.
I mean, I do love throwing the football, but do I do it much anymore? Like, am I going to go toss a football or am I going to go watch the Muppets Take Manhattan? I want to see them take over New York. Take over Broadway. It's not easy to take Manhattan.
I'm not gonna spend a night tossing the football to my daughter.
All right, yeah, I like Miss Piggy 4-3 winning the championship. I wonder what you guys think.
It's such a good time.
That was a good silence there. Aaron, you have any ideas?
If I say where I'm leaning, this ends now. So I was trying to keep it more dramatic, I suppose.
Yeah,
Well, I think all you guys are going the same way.
I enjoy entertainment for, that stands the test of time.
Yeah.
Both football, both Miss Piggy.
Oh, right. Yeah, they both do.
Doesn't get better. But you know what's not year round?
Football's not.
Yeah. Miss Piggy's good anytime, anywhere,
Oh, yeah.
year round. She shaped a lot of us, our ideas of women. Influenced.
Did she?
Yeah, I think so. A lot of girls watch her. The sassiness.
Yeah. I like her sassiness.
God, it it's gotta be Miss Piggy, dude.
Yeah, sure. Don't feel bad.
Ah, man, for the ladies, right?
Yeah, I
And
like
the
it.
fellas.
I like the pick.
And the fellas.
I was also leaning 4-3, Miss Piggy, so it's
Yeah.
a clean sweep.
Yeah,
It has
and
to be.
And it's Kermit's lady. Love Kermit. I had a Kermit stuffed animal. So, and I remember he had one eye missing. I broke the eye off somehow.
Jeez.
So I think I might have hit something.
Yeah, when I was young, I was one of the few kids that could do a Kermit impression.
No way.
Yeah.
Let's hear it. Can you
Well,
do it still?
I think I can.
Oh yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah. And they really appreciate it. Mm,
I really like.
I'm veering a little Marvin the Martian, but you know.
Oh yeah, a little
yeah,
bit.
Yeah.
But I really like the Jim Henson voice. Once he died, there was a new guy,
Mm-hmm.
and it wasn't quite as good. I feel like
Yeah. It's his son Brian and then someone else now.
so.
And soon it'll be a kid in India, because they'll be outsourcing his work.
Well, Miss Piggy, famously voiced by Frank Oz, who also did Yoda.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Wow.
Yeah, there's a similar, right? Did he also do Fozzie? Because Fozzie,
Potentially.
who did the Swedish Chef?
I think that was Jim Henson, yeah.
I mean, that was weird. Swedish. I mean, Swedes are like hot and attractive. That guy didn't even have like eyes. Where'd they come up with that shit?
Yeah, I think that was
Fucking-
that was just America, putting Sweden in their place.
Oh yeah, take that.
Yeah,
Yeah, take that. White blondies.
You and your socialism.
Yeah, you guys are hot.
Oh, it was Frank Oz was Fozzie as well.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Put that all together. Gonzo was cool.
Who recently passed? I know a huge voice actor.
I think
just passed.
Gonzo. Oh.
Some big voice actor
I
just
don't know.
passed away. I just
Are all
read it.
the Muppets still alive?
Yeah, they,
I mean, none have perished, no.
yeah, they, yeah, they've been washed and hung dry. Yeah, yeah. I think one of them got caught at Epstein's Island.
Gonzo for sure.
I mean, if one of them did pass, they'd have it would be televised. It would be big. It'd be all over the news.
I think Elmo's gonna probably get exposed. Well, he did get exposed, didn't he? The guy who.
Well, ultimately, that actually got dismissed, and
Of course
that poor
it
guy's
did.
been out of work
Yeah.
since then.
Class
Which is a
dismissed.
Yeah.
bummer. 'Cause he was also Master Splinter.
Oh, wow.
Jesus.
Kevin Clash. Yeah.
Do you do any voiceover stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd love to do some of that.
Yeah, I think it's the best job in the world if you can get it.
That's the thing. I feel like it'd be tough to get, but I feel like I could be a good cartoon something.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah, I love doing it. Like during COVID, they would send like an entire studio over to my apartment, and I'd have to sit there, and there'd be a guy on the phone that helped me plug in all this equipment.
Oh, it'd be like almost like the
Completely.
cable company coming out. They'd like bring stuff to
Yeah.
hook it up, and then you.
And then they'd have like 4 Pelican cases, and I'd have to sit there and I'm just like, God, how much am I making doing this? This is insane.
Wow.
But it was really cool once you see the final word. It was for like
And they do
Is-
it at your house. That's
yeah.
amazing.
I'm the voice of a handful of Koreans on Netflix,
Oh wow. Good.
and a couple of zombies, also Korean.
What do they sound like?
Hajima.
Okay.
Yeah, kimchi. Hyundai.
They still eat kimchi?
Yes.
Damn. Even when they're dead.
Spicy.
Do you have a lawn now where you live?
No.
You'll get a lawn someday. And you and I will get along someday.
Yes.
I love these play on words things. All right, I think we're about ready to wrap things up here. I really have to freaking pee.
Yeah.
And I've been here for 3 hours.
You haven't peed in 3 hours?
No, I went in between this, but yeah, folks listening to this, don't forget this was recorded on Thursday, June 20th. I know it comes out the week of July 1st. So anyone with emails, comments that need to be read, more brackets to get done, we will get to all of that stuff. And yeah, happy 4th of July, people. And Alex, thank you
Yes.
for being here. Great times, fun times.
Dude, my pleasure, man. I'm happy we made it happen.
Yeah.
I always enjoy talking to you, bud.
Yeah, same. Yeah, you a couple times you and I have had to reschedule. So glad you could make it. All right. Yeah, and then thanks to Aaron, of course. And thanks a lot to you guys out there. And we'll see you next time. This is Joe Code, and I'm Joe Marrese.